before we go into the ratings and the songs that we're going to have a look at and rate, let's just get into a bit about you. So for those that don't know, we're here today with our guest, MALLZM7. Official, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you for having me, guys.
Yes, no, it's going to be a good time, man. But yeah, thanks for coming down. Before we get into the rating of the music and stuff, we're just going to kind of just do a little, introduce yourself kind of thing for the people that might not know you, the background, how you got into Christian rap, your genre, just things like that. It's a bit informal, calm kind of environment. But yeah, like, what would you say inspired you to start music in general before maybe Christian music in general? What was like your inspo on that? Was you always just naturally gifted in terms of
I would say
creativity?
I always had a creative background. So before I was making music, regardless, I was doing acting and that. So I went to like a drama school in London called the Brit School.
Okay.
Don't know if you've heard of it, but a lot of famous people went there, like Adele.
It's crazy.
Jessie J. Who was went there? There's a lot of famous people, even actors as well. But my main thing was acting. But my granddad was a lot of people don't know this actually as well. Was a reggae artist growing up.
Was it?
Yeah, so he's from Jamaica, but he made one song called Reuel, which done really well in his time. Yeah. So I feel like my dad loves music as well. I think music just ran in my family. Yeah. So I've always had an interest in music. Yeah. But it was just like, should I make it? Should I not? But I feel like getting into music in the general grand scheme of things, it was just that I kind of looked at it as therapy at one point. So instead of like going out and I guess doing something stupid, I would just go behind the mic, release my stress on the mic, and then kind of thing.
What about specifically like wave music? What drew you to that?
I guess just the unique sound of it. Like I'll be honest, obviously, before I came to Christ and all that stuff anyway, I was listening to a lot of like DBE, Nave Smalls, M Hunchos, all the like typical main UK wave artists, and obviously TBATW Reacts from my area that I grew up in. So I guess it was just like the sound and the way how they, like the movement in general. I just think like obviously I like rap as well, but I just think with wave, it has a, like, to me, the auto-tune, it just gives it a different kind of feel. So I think it resonated with me a bit more. So,
I think what's good about it is with wave, you can kind of go in and out of rap as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So like, especially when I used to listen to DB, that will be singing with that wavy sound and then they'll switch it to rap, like, and you can still keep the auto-tune on with it.
Yeah, it's
true.
true.
So I feel like that is very flexible. So that's something that I, really enjoyed because I don't know, I feel like rap after a while, same thing to you.
Same thing when you hear it, yeah, man. It's different, yeah, man.
I found it's a bit more like creative as well.
Yeah.
Layer the harmonies, the ad-libs, all of those things.
No, it's nice, man. I think like, obviously it fits different people's genres. I like, some people obviously say like, oh, rap's a bit more, I guess, man or had more of a male audience in that sense. But with the wave, it's like,
opens
female, it opens it up a bit more,
All right, cool. So in terms of, you went drama school, right?
Yeah.
What was that like? What were you trying to do? Like acting or was...
So that's what I done, So I done music. No, I didn't do music. I did theatre. That's what I started off in, innit? I just started off in theatre. And like even now, currently now, I do a bit of acting still now. So I do a lot of extra stuff. So I'm on this thing that's on Apple TV called Silo. I'm on another thing called Ted Lasso. I did a little bit extra in The Gentleman. I don't know if you've seen that. It's on Netflix.
I've heard of it. I've heard of it.
So little bits and bobs, I'm getting back into it.
Okay.
But
that's hard.
That's good. I wanted to get into acting. I still do, to be fair.
Yeah.
One day I want to get into acting.
Nah, man, you should, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think, you know what? Like, we're all creatives, regardless anyway. And I feel like we have a lot of story to tell on our camera, regardless. Because I know a lot of us come from before Christ as well. We come from places where it's a bit dark, so we've always had to have that, like, that way around us. I think like naturally, it's just in our DNA in that sense. So
how did that change over to music then? So you started off in drama, and then how did you change over to like, I want to start singing a bit more from the start?
I guess so. Me and like a lot of my friends, we liked making music. So we was like, growing up, you would just have. Sometimes I'll be real with you. So this is while I was still in the world and we'll be smoking and whatever. And like when sometimes you used to get high or whatever, you just start wanting to make music, innit? You start rapping. You get in a circle with your ways, like from the beat, everyone's just freestyling, innit? So from there, what we done is we went. Obviously, I'll be honest, I moved out of my mum's house from 17. So I was in a hostel. They gave me like a temporary temporary kind of accommodation place, and I literally, like, the man used to, that used to be like the chill spot, do you know what I'm saying? So I remember I was like, bro, come, let's put together. We bought a little Apple Mac, bought a mic, had some budget set up in it. Like if I show you, like some of the songs are still like even on the SoundCloud. I'm being honest, but to us, that was it. Like we were like, we're making it out the hood, and like, you know what I'm saying. But obviously, like when you listen to that, the quality was crazy. But I think, like I said, that's what kind of, I guess, maybe start even making more music. It was also as well, like obviously I don't mind talking about it now, but obviously when I was about 19 as well, I got sliced. So I got sliced in my face, and from that, it kind of just made me look at acting like, nah, it's a no-go zone, because it was like, oh, they're gonna typecast me. They're gonna give me the stereotypical roles of the gangster, the this, the whatever. Because I got a scar on my face, so that kind of made me push away from acting. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do music, and with the music, I know it's gonna prevail me to get some more acting roles. And then from there, just stuck with the music.
And then in terms of like the Christian rap now, Christian music, how was that transition in terms of, did you think, you see, because when you was, it's easy, I think, well, easier, maybe you can tell me otherwise, to make music when you're not a Christian. Maybe definitely. You have more liberty to say things and talk about different
100%.
So when you became a Christian now, how did you find that transition? Did you think, I'm not going to make music anymore, or did you just straight away automatically just know I can still make music? Because
I guess like, so obviously one of my close friends are 678 Nath, innit? I don't know if anyone knows him or if you haven't heard of him, but he's a gospel drill rapper or rap as well. And he used to always like push me to start making gospel music anyways. We'd be like, oh bro, man, give your life, bro. Like, what's wrong with you, but you're right, you're looking like a wild lad, bro. Like, what you doing? Like, you get me? Some of this worldly rubbish, innit? Like, just like, start making music for Christ. So before I even came, I guess, to Christianity closer with God, I've come up from a family that I've always been in Christ, regardless. And so I got back to like 14, obviously backslided, and so I've always had that relationship with Christ anyway. And like, even when I was making worldly songs, I'll be honest, like, I've always mentioned God, regardless anyway. Like, I've always said something to do with God. It might not have been in the proper concept, but I've always mentioned God, innit? Like, mentioned Christ, mentioned God. Like, do you get? I know that He's the reason why there's a lot of stuff that's going on in my life anyway, and I'm still living today. Like, amen, like, big up Him. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that I'm a living testimony of a lot of stuff, but I guess it wasn't as hard as I think it was. Like, at first it definitely was. Because it was like finding the subject matter properly. Do you know what I'm saying? And obviously, I guess, even like the other day I was talking to 6'7", so I was talking to Nath, and he was even like, we were like, there's not really, like, some people think there's not really much topics to talk about in Christian rap, like, because obviously we're basically just proclaiming the gospel, innit? Like, we're just letting them know, like, you need to repent. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to give your life, you need to change your ways. So a lot of people sometimes look at it like, like, there's not really much in it, but I guess us as new up and coming Christian artists were showing them that there's a lot of things to talk about, and we can actually put our source into it to make people actually understand, like, there's a lot of
I think that's a good point to like pivot the conversation a little bit. So we always talk about like gospel drill and stuff like that, right? So like, what do you feel about that? Because there's some people that would say, even with like the wave, that it originates from
something different. I guess obviously there's scriptures that show us, innit, like, that show us that obviously once you're proclaiming the name of Christ, innit, like, with anything that you do, if you're proclaiming His name through it, like, I guess, like, I don't look at it like I'm the judge for anyone to do whatever, innit. Like, obviously all the judge goes to God, innit. Like, I don't think we should be the ones to judge people if they're doing this or doing that wrong. I think that's something that a lot of Christians in general, I think that's where we get it wrong, because we shouldn't be judging each other anyway. You know what I mean? We can maybe correct, ask, give direction, but judging now, I feel like, bro, like, we shouldn't judge anyone. So, and there was a point of time, like, there's certain gospel drill that I kind of look on, and sometimes I'm like, them beats are a bit dark. It's a bit, you know what I'm saying? But
like discernment.
But each everyone's own, and I feel like the message behind a lot of it though is a positive message. So I guess man.
I think that might be a good space to
jump into the
I wanted to just so we have a bit more context. So at 19, you said you got slashed in your face. Right? And when did you give your life to like Christ properly? Would you say?
I would say I gave my life properly at 24. Okay, cool. 24.
So when that happened, kind of thing. What was your mindset from there? You know, from 19 onwards till 24.
If I'm being honest, I feel like I was going through like a lot of trials, a lot of tribulations, and I feel like from 19 I should have really and truly looked at myself and said, bro, what are you doing? Like, stop what you're doing and properly give your life, because really and truly, like, I should have been dead. Like, and that's me being totally honest. Like, I got sliced in my face, but even when I look back on the whole situation, like, I should have been dead. Like, I got back there. So like 3 of my friends. And
you're not blind, or are you blind?
No. Like literally just literally caught one of like. So literally, the doctor said if it was more of a slice, definitely would have hit my vein, and then I probably would have been blind and kind of like one eye. But literally, you got back maybe by like 20 man. It was like 20 of them, and it was like 3 of us. They surrounded. Like, it was mad. Like really, and they all had shanks, all had whatever. So realistically, I should be dead. Like, and that was at the period of time where there was so many stabbings in London. Like that was at the time where every other week you was hearing that person died, that person died, that person died. Yeah. So when I look at it, I'm just like, bro. But going on forward, I guess when we grew up in our neighborhoods and whatever, it's kind of like, I guess things like God knows the way of when He's gonna elevate you and make you actually have to be like, well, what are you doing with yourself? Like properly start serving me. I think nothing happens before its time, and I feel like everything's on God's timing. So I started slowly but surely seeing that I needed to change my ways and certain things. Yeah. And then obviously something else happened before I properly gave my life, but I haven't let that out yet. I wanna eventually I'm gonna put that out in it. So yeah, if I'm being honest about certain things, like obviously I'm on open, I'm on like a, what do you kind of call it? Open investigation, innit? For this whatever, innit? But even that, like I should be in jail. But as I say, that whole situation, once everything's out of the way, I can talk about it properly. But that's how I know God's real, though, innit? Because if He wasn't, like, I'll be in jail right now. There's a lot of, as I said, so, but I think, like, that's what I'm saying, like, in faith in general, there's so, like, and that's why I feel like everyone should actually understand that you've got to show so much love to Jesus Christ. You've got to show so much love to our Maker, because the way how He's such a forgiving God, like, we fall short, like, all the time. Like, the flesh is so weak, we always fall short, do you know what I'm saying? But He just still forgives. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's mad, isn't it?
So yeah, man, just giving the praise, man.
So yeah, we thank God, man, that you're still living and breathing. This is a testimony. This is a living testimony.
You're doing good things with the music, man. Big things.
Literally. God knew what He was doing, innit?
Nah, for real, 100%.
All right.
But yeah, what you saying? Ready?
Yeah, we'll get into the first song. So I'll play it on here. Just turn up the speakers a little bit, please.
Cool.
So.
You did?
You put this. You.
Purchase that. Bought a bottle, not a Birkin bag. Shawty asked me to go where what them churches at. Jezebel, she got that spirit, ayy, flirting back. Once God bring you out that what? You won't double back. Shawty asked me what I bang. I told Shawty that I'm a Jesus disciple. Matter of fact, his biggest sniper. I walk through the hood with my hand on the Bible, singing the lost, preaching the word up in Cali. They thinking I'm a 49. I'm calling for ball, cause I be shooting those scripts at the devil like I'm in the final. Step on the ops, I got the devil head under my heel. I feel like Tyreek. Tell her come shop. You want salvation? That's cool. I'm knowing who got it for free. This ain't a Glock. They call it a KJV. Hit harder than the 223. For Christ, I'm a dog. I'm just the one in containment, the one they couldn't keep on the leash. Finna pop out with B3 like the heat when they thinking I'm fresh off the beach. JC really pay for my sins. You look at me, you see a rock.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard still.
What's his name?
I forgot his name, to be fair.
It is. One sec. It's Rich Dan Famous.
Okay, cool.
What's the name of that song?
Bibles over Birkins.
Bibles.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Do you know what I think with Americans? Yeah, they always come with that energy.
Yeah,
it's
the
like
energy.
they always come with that. Like it's never
When
just.
I first heard that, I was thinking, cool.
It's always turn off, isn't it? Like, that's something you play.
jumpy.
Like
They are with it, man.
Cool.
A lot of energy.
So yeah, the first one we're gonna rate the overall content in terms of like the message he's delivering and
Things he's saying,
things like that out of 10. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay. You lot ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
3,
Just
2,
show
1.
it to the camera. So I put 7.
I put 8.5. 8.5.
You know what? The reason why I say 8,
Yeah.
obviously it's not like, it's quite repetitive. It's not like the most
Creative.
it's not like it's not going into too much. But you know what I like about it? It's I feel like nowadays girls, especially American girls, and it's always like, buy me a
Birkin
Birkin
bag. I
bag.
was literally about to say the concept matter.
Yeah.
I feel like to our generation, to our time right now, concept matter.
It makes sense.
Yeah. And so when they say that, and it's like to show them, it's like, Shawty asked me to go where the church is at. You know what I mean? It's like it's showing them like, yo, like your mind can't go as far as that. It can't just stop there. You know, there's church, there's proper things, and I feel like I like that is normalizing it. Do you know what I mean?
You look all kind of similar. Give it a similar rating.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 5, only because, like you were saying, it's good. Obviously, a good song, Jumpy. But he's not going into the deepest kind. So it's easy listening. Like you put it on in the car, barbecue. That's just going on. It's just vibes, isn't it? So that's why it's a 5, really for me anyway. But
I think I agree with that as well. To be fair, it's not like he doesn't go into the most detail. It's not like scriptures and verses and wordplay and all that.
It's just flowing.
It's simple and it's effective. Do you know what I mean?
That's
cool.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna rate it now out of like the replayability. Not even a word. That's not the word.
Like
replay value.
How much would you listen to this on a day-to-day basis?
Would you add it to your playlist? Would you recommend it? Out of 10, what we giving it?
Cool.
All right.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Got a 7.
6.
I'll give it the highest.
Yeah, you see what it is. After I listened to that song about 4 times, that was me done.
It's very repetitive. Like I said, it's hella repetitive.
Yeah, it's like you can't listen to such a as well. Yeah, you need some music that's just always nice to the ears. Not
I hear
every
it.
time jumpy.
It's true. I give it 8 because I'm thinking I would listen to it again. I just wouldn't add it to my playlist. If anything I add to my playlist, me personally, I'll give it like a 9 or a 10.
Yeah, but
I would listen to it again.
How much would you like? You wouldn't listen to that while we're doing the business work.
No, but I might listen.
We'll start getting
Look, I would listen to that in the gym.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's very
That's
specific.
Why in the gym, you might have to put down the bench press.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You're
doing your maths.
So that's why I would listen to it again. Still, I would.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Last one out of 10. The overall production, all of it together, the beat, flow, delivery, everything out of 10 really, the overall package of the song. What are we giving it?
Cool.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Got an 8.
Yeah, 8.
7.5.
You know why? Because I just think like obviously it's not good to compare, but it sounds a bit like the baby. You know what I mean? Like
the baby. Yeah.
So I feel like with that, like the quality as well. Like when I first heard it, I thought,
it's a clean mix.
So that's how you know that the production
solid.
So that's why I'm giving it a 9. It sounds good. It doesn't just sound weird. It sounds like it's produced very well.
Yeah.
You know.
I say it's a
good
clean
piece of work.
Solid song.
And I feel like that's what a lot of people used to say before about a lot of obviously gospel music is like coming up when they first were coming up, the production side of things, like it's a bit rough.
It was recorded on an iPhone,
like lab bands or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So
come a long way.
Yeah, so I think the production is solid.
See the studios that we have now as Christians and stuff. It's lit.
It's
rising up. Still.
What's his name again?
So Rich Dan Famous. So Rich Dan Famous.
Big up Rich Dan Famous.
Bibles over Birkins.
Come on, man. Shout out Bibles over Birkins. You don't know already, man. Tell that to the missus.
Cool.
Christian motive.
Alright, cool. Next song.
She said she wanna imagine you look on the unit. I'm a tag up in the jewelry. I'm a tag up in the jewelry. I'm a tag up in the jewelry. She said she wanna imagine you look on the unit. I'm a tag up in the jewelry. I'm a tag up in the jewelry. But you can't take that between. Look, do it drive by in a fly ride. Get side eyes. You are not nice. I don't care about your peace. You are not vibe. Need a white flag, with a cross light. She want a man in, you live for her. Purple like Boulder, purple like Costa. Pop like Bebop, pop like Soda. Pop like Famous, Coca-Cola. She said she wear both, rich and handsome. Black girl handsome, and that's the answer. I'm not black fella, I could do better. Maybe we could never. She said she want a man in uniform, not unit. I'm a tag up in jail.
I've heard that song before. I thought you won. I think that's. I definitely you won. No. I remember playing it in the car.
You know what it's giving me? It's giving me J Hus vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Afro.
Yeah, it's hard still. Jumpy, summer, yeah, it's nice. It's
Again,
nice.
production
But again,
very well,
barbecue vibes. It's just
Yeah,
nice. That's easy
yeah.
on the ears.
Yeah.
it's
You know
cool.
what I mean? That's quite versatile as well. You can listen to it, you know, in the gym or wherever.
Yeah.
Nice like that.
That's a good song.
What are you saying? You like that one as well?
Party music.
Yeah, man, it was nice though. Like I said, it's that summer vibe, that summer wave.
Yeah.
I think it's nice.
What's the name of that one? For the
Uniform.
Yes, you call Uniform by PGGM.
That just made me think of like, literally, I just think of the summer. Just Fanta fruit twist. You know what I mean? Barbecue with a man.
Yeah,
there,
Fanta.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
So,
Yeah,
proper
solid.
stuff.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
like-
So what is it?
rate it out of
Rating it.
10
Rating it.
based on
Content.
10.
yeah, what they're talking about.
Yeah.
message, lyrics, them
Nice
things
lyrics.
there.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Give it an 8.
I'll give it a 6.
Solid eight.
Yeah, 6.
What's that? A flush? It's not a flush. What is that? 2 and 2.
Yeah. The only reason why I would say I give it a 6 is obviously what you're saying, like concept matter. I guess obviously, like we were saying before, there's not really much substance of Bible verses and things. I think he's just, I think he's letting us know as obviously as a child of the Lord, not as he's changed. It's like the vibe that come with it in that kind of sense, like you know what I'm saying. So I think that's it. That's just why I gave it a 6.
Same. Easy listening. It's not like he's not doing the most. It's just fine. That's the genre he's in.
But then
That's
one
his
thing
vibe.
I'd say, is do you think it's hard to do that on a beat like that?
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's his bag, innit? Like,
Yeah.
he's just like wave, that easy listening thing. So he's not trying to do that.
Yeah, it's true.
So that's his soul.
I gave it an 8 because of what I felt like he was talking about, like Christian women.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's almost giving them a bit of
Something to be able to do.
Yeah, that's good. I do
Man,
think
not of God, not the rolling.
Yeah.
But you got, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think with that as well, it's like with the other song, it's just the reality of things. Like, a man of God, not a rollie. Like, come on, like, do you know what I mean? Like, let's lock in now. Like, this rollie's gonna perish. We're not. You know what I mean? So I think in terms of that, that's why I gave it an 8. Again, it's jumpy. We can listen to it at a barbecue, and you know what? I think it represents very well. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, you know, people of the world. I feel like when I first became a Christian, I was thinking like, there's no Christian music for me. It's just, you know, praise and worship, and that's very good.
Yeah.
But I just want some normal stuff as well. So I feel like this song proper represents for Christian artists.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Yeah. Replay value. Are you going to add it to the playlist? Are you going to listen to it again? Would you recommend it maybe? Out of 10, what we giving it?
Cool. 3, 2, 1. Give it a solid 9.
I'll give it a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because I don't mind Afro swing, but
not your thing.
it's just not my, it's just not my thing. But I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But I definitely would recommend it.
Yeah.
And also the reason why I gave it a 5 is because I think the production on it is nice. I just feel like personally maybe like obviously I do like a lot of engineering myself for certain stuff, so I feel like maybe the vocals can come up just a bit more. I feel like the beat is a bit overpowering,
it was
so I
actually.
can hear his words more.
yeah,
I think other than that,
That's
it's
that.
really nice.
That's that tuned ear, innit? That's the
Yeah, literally. I think that's about it though.
Yeah,
No,
I liked
good.
it still. I added it to my playlist.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's it.
Yeah, I'll listen to it again still. Yeah.
But altogether, it's a solid one.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
It is Uniform by PGGM, Joe's Kelly, and Your Boy Wonder. So
Okay,
there's a
well,
few of
yeah,
them
man.
on
Big
it.
up you lot, man. Definitely keep
Bro.
following
But what I will say about that as well,
Yeah.
like with the other Birkin song, it's good, but it kind of like slips a little bit. With this one, it actually picks up.
Yeah.
So whoever is listening to that, this actually is consistent. It gets better.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then out of 10, the production, the overall package of the song,
Okay, cool.
how it's been presented. Out of 10, what we giving it?
Cool. 3, 2, 1. Got
Yeah, 8.
Solid. Why are you trying to be different, bro?
Anyway, get in sync, G. Get in sync, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Lock in.
Solid song.
Yeah.
8
Yeah,
is a
solid.
good
What's his
number.
name again?
It's a group of them.
Yeah, it's a group of them. So Uniform is the song, PGGM, Joe's Kelly, and Your Boy Wonder. So
Shout out.
Yeah,
Big
big
up.
up.
Big up, man.
Repping.
Big up, big up.
Touch the screen, bro, the mouse, innit?
yeah. Cool. Next song.
Run it, let's run it.
Like, look, popping down a boogie with my hoodie on. Used to get that hotline, pop and get the cookies gone. Now me and Brody gotta pray and get our spirit on. Up now, spirit strong, this is more than religion. Audacious, I status coming through like a spaceship. Smile homegrown, I never need for a facelift. 2 different puns, they wondering how we make this. Living with a flow, ain't no way that I face this. Came up in the shadow place, what you did this for? Lucky that we drowning in his grace, gotta praise the Lord. Paved the way for me and you, so why you hating for? Is it cause I'm smooth on a beat or cause I spit it raw? Spit the truth, live it too, that's a double deuce. Double dutching on the scene is what I plan to do. Skipping over rappers chatting, whistle for the views. I ain't into chatting, gotta run it up and make a move. The way that I glare comes too easy. Cheeky, blessings overflowing, how greedy. Thank you Lord for this talent, I gotta give back. Sitting trapped and for years, I got my get back. Couple years I had this pressure on their next fam. I ain't gonna stop applying pressure to their next snap. Everybody talking lows, but I just pray more and say less. Nobody can't deny the kid and that's that. Popping down a boogie with my hoodie on. Used to get that hotline, pop and get the cookies gone. Now me and Brody gotta pray and get our spirit on.
Yeah, it's hard still.
Hard.
You know what I like?
Nice.
I like the American and UK.
The American guy goes in still.
He sounded a bit like you know.
I swear.
I can imagine Joel.
Yeah, no, it's hard. I like that mix of UK and American. I feel like it
Yeah, balance still.
complements
It
each other.
does. It's really nice.
And you know what?
At the start, I was thinking, what language is he speaking? American guy.
What's it? I've seen quite a few collabs now, like American and the UK going back to back.
Especially gospel and
Yeah,
gospel.
there's one of a guy. I think it's like he's quite popular.
Lecrae.
No, not Lecrae. He's bait.
He's bait.
Yeah, like everyone knows Lecrae, innit? In terms of in the Christian space. But there's one guy. I think it's like Jay something.
Jay, I know you're talking about. I think it was with Casey. I think
He's
it was
made a
Casey.
song with him as well.
Casey,
But
yeah.
he's got like I'm sure he's done like a whole EP of a UK artist.
Oh, I'm
Because
not
I
too sure about
always hear them together.
that. I think they might just be close together, but I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
I think recently I've been hearing a lot of UK and American
Yeah, because
crossovers.
obviously
So
Casey's obviously they're from South. Well, he's from South, innit? So I know Casey as well. Like, we've been to a couple events as well. We've all been there. So yeah, Casey's good peoples, and yeah, I can't lie. I feel like his wordplay. He's like definitely one of the new generation Christian rappers that's coming up, and I think man, he can actually lay down first. You know what I'm saying?
Have you made any kind of songs with American artists or anything like that?
Not yet. By the grace of God, you know what I'm saying. Before the end of this year, we'll get in. You know what I mean? So
That'd be hard still. Cool. Rate it out of 10 on what was the first one?
the content message.
Yeah, message. Cool. 3, 2, 1. Solid 8.
7.5.
7. It was good.
Yeah,
I
it
think
was
it
good.
was again, it's nice flows and stuff like that. I think in terms of the message, I think it was more of like a what is it, like a proclamation?
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah.
Depends if that's what you're trying to say, then
It's more proclaiming, like what is on.
Yeah.
So I like that. It's good.
No, it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah. Next one.
With it, production, replay value.
Yeah. Playlist, referral, them thing there.
Cool.
3,
2, 1. I'll give it a 5.
Solid 8.
This
guy's 8.
Yeah, you're knocking it out of the park, man.
I know.
But yeah, no, definitely. I think replay value. I think it's easy to the air, easy to listen to, and it's like definitely something that people maybe that don't know Christ or I guess in the world, they definitely can be able to listen to it. So it's something that you can kind of be like to people like, bro, look, he's a Christian artist, like he's proclaiming, and like it doesn't always have to be. So obviously, where some people might say, "Oh, it's like it's too overbearing for someone that I don't know, I don't have a relationship with Christ."
And the thing as well, I think we've got another UK artist, but it's from you can definitely tell it's from the UK.
The UK,
So sometimes like I was kind of talking about earlier, when you think of Christian music, straight away you could think of America. It's just America. So when you hear this, you're like, oh wow, there's a guy from the UK doing this thing. Like you put someone on, like, yo, did you like you like UK music? Oh, listen to this guy.
Yeah.
So that's why I think it's for me, I'll give it an 8 still.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
Solid.
No, I was gonna say, I like it, man. I think it almost blends into like a normal just a normal song that would just be playing in JD or something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it's
So
like,
it can be,
something you can put on.
yeah, people would listen to that, not even maybe noticing that it's Christian, and it's subtly just giving them the good news. Do you know what I mean?
I think in terms of that, mainly based off like replay value, suggestions, I would definitely suggest this song again. Barbecue setting and stuff like that, chilling with the man and playing FIFA, banging song. Probably wouldn't listen to it much though. Yeah, I think that it's a bit repetitive.
It's repetitive. Yeah, it definitely is. Definitely is.
Yeah, it's a good song. It's a very good song.
Cool. And then just production, song overall, would you recommend it, that kind of thing? Yeah. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Got 8.
9. Yeah. I think the production is solid.
Yeah.
I think. I think the mix. I think the master. I think the levels. I think it's solid. I think like you can hear everything clearly. I can hear his vocals properly. And
who do these like usually get their songs mixed by? Is it Scar?
Rich.
Oh, is it?
It might be Rich. It's either Rich or it's either Rich or Looms.
Oh, okay.
Looms masters and mixes as well, innit? So
Yeah, it's clean, isn't it? Like you said, it's clean, professional. I like the back to back with the American artist as well.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, he comes in at the end as well. But yeah, it's like it's professional and it's clean. You can tell it's well done. Yeah, proper.
Who's it again? Obviously, I know it's Casey.
Yeah, so the song's called Boppin'. It's definitely D, and it's KD.
Yeah,
Casey.
Yeah. Definitely D. Casey, big you lot, man. And big up you, Casey, as well, even more.
Nice vibe, proper representative.
You know, we all from the south, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
What we got next for them? What we got next?
Okay.
Is that back on?
The God, greater Jesus. This is definitely yours.
Yeah.
Yardy.
God bless none of them boy can curse. Me can't divert, now me have to stand firm on the word. When the night get cold and the truth start blur, still I put in first, I believe on the word. Me see them bad minds, so me just have to sidestep it. Jesus Christ, I'm in pride, and me can't take it. Before it's time, so me I wait on the timing. Them say me never reach nowhere, but still shining. Grace for my life, really want to feel alive. Try to get me 3 but my father say I know you're dying. I faith and not sign like Paul up in I'm crying. So much power now in here, me have to say it all the time. Not perfect, but me a try to live word. Me no say him not forsake me, never desert me. Just keep him commandments, I stand firm. Me have to stand steady up on him word. Me no perfect, but me a try to live word. Me no say him not forsake me, never desert me. Just keep him commandments, I stand firm. Me have to stand steady up on him word. Say one more tell you, say them love you, use them out to start cuss you. That's why me can't even trust them, that's why me just stay alone. They do for people, them will never do for me. But me no mind, one like said me did blind. But me a pray long time, they never want to see me win. But me still I go make it in. Jesus Christ, I the real king of kings. Can't come on no other God, I don't know about them. I the true living Father that will wash away your sins. Send up the praises and watch how all the blessing come in. Take some time out and just talk to him. Don't make man tell you how you feel living. With your words is so me a put in that shit. Don't mind if them want to be desist.
Cold. Very cold.
Who's that?
Proper still.
We're a bit biased though. We're Jamaican, most of us anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Biased.
I'm about to start wheeling it on all that. That's proper still.
Yeah,
do you know what I like about your thing,
Yeah.
Is
Well, so one more sec. Tell the viewers the song name and
song name God Time, and it's by yours truly, MALLZM7.
Yeah, man.
M7, trust it. You see what I rate, with his music, it's like it's not the same. Where it's just like same thing. Like you don't know what is gonna come next.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
It's a quick rap.
I heard a little.
I already knew going into that. I thought I'm in for a treat. Bare different flows.
Flows are going crazy, bro.
Appreciate
have you seen that? There's some video of some Yardy guy and he does some flow. He's like,
It's what it is as well, yeah. Like your patch was on point. You know when it's a bit like flaky, sometimes it's
Jamaican.
Rapping Pats, one of you.
I'm not even Jamaican. I'm from Trinidad.
Yeah, me Bible. Step up for revival.
It's on.
Yours proper still. Like you, when I heard, remember we were listening to it the other day, and it's
at Joel's, isn't it?
Yeah, was it your cousin or something with a?
Which one?
The head wrap on.
Head wrap on.
Proper yardy, looking bare yardy. You done some video on your Insta or something?
Probably, potentially, yeah.
But yeah, like
Oh, there was one that was I think you were at the studio and Zelly was there and he was filming you.
It was Maestro. So Maestro, he's another Jamaican.
Yeah,
he's another
Maestro,
Jamaican.
so you can see, I'm sure he's the one that says
Macho.
Macho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and got a couple. Me and got a couple friends coming still.
Yeah. So that's why, like, when I was hearing over there, I was like, thank God that you can actually speak Jamaican still. It just wouldn't sound right. I'll be honest. So now it's proper still.
And even that, like in itself, that's like that can appeal to a whole different audience. So it's good.
I think that's why I started. Obviously, me mostly. I make Christian wave music, but I guess that's what made me start making gospel dancehall, just because it kind of resonate more with my roots. So I was thinking, like, when I go back to Jamaica and that, like, obviously I can show some of my uncle my wave stuff, but they don't really understand it. They don't understand us, like, or even our talk, and even the way how we like our slang. When we go out there, they just try to take the mick out of it. Like, they try to be like, what fam? Or they try and act stupid. But when I play them this, it's like, they're like, go on in their field.
The thing is, you need to make more of it still, because my first one I heard was Glory. And I was thinking, this guy, you saw what it is, yes. You see me, I love that sound. So in the Jamaican thing, I was listening to all of them, Valley and all of that. And I like that kind of gritty Jamaican stuff. So when I saw you come with that, I was thinking, I can hear something again, do you know what I mean? But like for the glory of God. That's proper. What are we rating that content? We're not being biased because our brother.
I don't want you not to be biased. Don't be biased. I want the true, honest opinion.
Content.
And I want honest opinions on the production side. Cause I can't lie myself.
You mixed it?
Nah, my boy mixed it, but I still think we can be a bit tighter. But I want you lot to give honest opinions.
All right, cool. I don't want that.
Go on.
All right, cool. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, 9.
9, 8. Yeah, 8. Yeah, man. You know, it's my song. 8.
Yeah, proper.
I think the concept wise, if you're actually listening in to stuff that I'm talking
from what I caught, because some of it went straight over my head.
And that's the problem as well. I think with some of the dancehall stuff is that that's why even like so cool. Obviously 6, 7, 8. If he was telling me, he was like, oh. Bro, like, man, love the yardy thing that you're talking, like, yeah, doing a little cool, you know that, you get me? Obviously, he's Nige, innit? So, you know, the really something the Nige, but they kind of, when it comes to Jamaican stuff, they always just like, all I can hear is, yo, brother, kind of stuff, innit? But he's like, bro, what you need to try and make is one of them kind of yard songs that the white churches as well, and that kind of sense can like take in and gravitate to, and I'm like, yeah, man, it's coming. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
That's all it is as well with that, yeah. It's like, it's not like too repetitive. Like Maestro and that is good. They're all good. But I feel like sometimes it can be too repetitive. So with your thing, it's a bit more, do you know what I mean? It moves a little.
Sounds authentic.
Yeah. And what you're talking about is proper. So even if a Jamaican was to listen to that and they were just like listening to it, they would like deep what you're saying. It's like, like, my man's actually talking facts. Do you know what I mean? If you're feeling a certain way, take time out. And, do you know what I mean? So it's proper still.
Cool. Replay value. Cool.
Is it ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Give it an 8.
Yeah, 9 for myself.
7.
I guess obviously like I listen to a lot of dancehall stuff anyway. So, and I think even sometimes to get inspiration, like obviously I listen to dancehall stuff that's obviously still in the world, and that's just to hear what the general people who are listening to dance were actually listening to as well, innit? Just to get that vibe and get the kind of sonics in certain aspects. But for myself, obviously, I just feel like there isn't much, I guess, dancehall artists that do it gritty like how I do it. Same thing with kind of with the wave and how I do it. It's like there's not so many people that do it.
And I think if you're in certain setting and scene, this will go straight up to a 10. Like if you're back in Jamaica or you're with your family, that's going straight to a 10. They're just going to replay that again. You know what I mean? So, but that's the niche of it, innit? Because it's very niche. So that's
to that genre of people.
Although it's very good, obviously I'll play it again. I'll add it to my playlist and that. Certain people wouldn't necessarily understand.
Not gonna understand what's going on.
Do you get what I'm gonna say? But around the right environment, that's going straight to a 10.
If you play that.
Let me tell you if this song's needy or not.
Tell us the honest opinion. We literally just cooked it today.
Turn it up a bit.
It's not mixes.
Hard.
That second verse, we'll come in.
We lit cause we walking in these grace. Big smile on my face, no stress all over my race. Hands up to the sky, Jesse get all of the praise. Holy Spirit tied up in my DNA. We lit cause we walking in these grace. Big smile on my face, no stress all over my race. Hands up to the sky, Jesse get all of the praise. Holy Spirit tied up in my DNA. Come from the lowest, I have to let it grow. Read it step by step, I have to take it slow. Jesus gave me green light, now I be on gold. Cause spread these gospel worldwide, everyone gotta know. We lit, we walking in these grace. Big smile on my face, no stress all over my race. On my base, to the sky, Jesse get all of the praise. Holy Spirit, that will be my DNA.
I could never be an enemy of Elohim. Got faith in Jesus. Just a recipe. On the street, that's
Don't gas me up, G.
Don't say leave it.
Don't gas me up. Let the thing play.
That's what I'm saying. How greedy. I'm saying, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Man slid on.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, it was hard. When I was first, when we first heard was making it, and I was thinking to myself, when I heard it straight away, I was thinking, yeah, man, this was needed.
Don't know, still.
He's got a ghost right.
Still.
I could never be an enemy of Elohim. Got faith in Jesus and it's holy, just a recipe. On the street like sesame, let Satan get the best of me. It takes no faith to be an atheist. Respectfully, I'm fierce with my peers. If God he wants me humble, I'll downgrade and drive a cruise. I was on the road smoking Cali with my belly stripping. Show the way I changed, my father made it rain. I've been in all the dark place until I found a way. Lost my boy, made my heart ache until it started to fade. Ain't ready for the lost, there's no need to be away.
We lit cause we walking in these grace. Big smile on my face, no stress all over my race. Hands up to the sky, cause we get all of the praise. Holy Spirit dug up in my DNA.
Yeah.
I personally think that's one of your best songs. Still.
Yeah,
let's go.
Like, one of the best collabs. I'm not even saying it because my brethren. That was proper, and that's not even mixed or mastered.
Yeah.
Not fully, yeah.
Not fully yet, yeah.
Mental.
Alright, guys, man. I told you, man. Christian raps, it's evolving. I can't lie to you this year.
Yeah.
Going
You
off.
lot better make sure you're ready, man.
That's
You know what I
true.
mean? Big up God still, cause yeah.
Every time.
you know what I'm saying? And you know what as well, big up Mav for like even like obviously I can't lie, I jumped in the comments, innit? I saw Mav put up some waves, I jumped in the comments, I was like, put 2 emojis, Mav was like to me, obviously trying to be like you, bro. I was thinking, bro, do you know how long I've been from when you did the top up? And
Yeah. You was there that same day,
yeah, and I heard you when you heard God please forgive them because they don't know what they do. I was like to myself, wait, hold on, wait. Hold on there. One second, my brother. Wait. Wheel that one again. So I had to say to myself, I was like, bro, I need to work with this. Like, I need to jump in with him. And then obviously, big up Elijah, Align Visions. I was just like, I saw that obviously him and Mav made a track together as well. Go look at that. That's called Iron. That one there is hard as well. You get me?
Yeah, man. Appreciate it.
Sharp and Iron. On Mount Zion. I used to run from China. Like Lion. You know what I'm saying? Hard. But so I was always like to myself, bro, I need to lock in with Mav. Like, man, I need to lock in. And I just like the way how obviously God works in the sense of, like I said, I made that comment. Then I said to Mav, like, bro, I've been wanting to like lock in with you, so And then literally, Mav didn't take no time. It was like, maybe the space of like 5 minutes. Mav was in, like, he was like, oh, check your DMs and I'm gonna hit you up. And he's like, bro, let me know, like, I got a studio, got this. Like, let me know when you're ready to come down. Like, obviously, it's in Northampton, but if you're willing to drive down, like, come from, like, bro, I'm ready. I'm ready. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this moment.
That's what it should be for the kingdom of God. It's urgency. It's not just because it's like, oh, this is wave, this is sick, we're lit. No. This link up is obviously divine as well. God wants these lot to collab, wants to be able to reach out to different people on social media. So ultimately, it's all about God. And yes, you know, we're representing, you know, that Christ, you know, doing things this way is the normal way.
Amen.
Do you know what I mean? All the other stuff, all that DB rubbish, it's all that's just not it.
Yeah.
This is the reality of it.
Amen.
So the fact that the enemy's been able to pervert it to make it seem normal, do you know what I mean? Like, we're kind of reclaiming back, what's actually God's.
Amen.
Man, sure.
Man.
Content.
Let's get to the rating.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can't rate though, because yourself is
Yeah,
biased.
we can't rate in it. Yeah, you gotta rate.
No,
No, because I'll give myself an honest
Yeah,
rating.
of course you can rate, bro.
Oh,
It's
okay,
calm.
cool.
I was playing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, innit? Cool.
But yeah, first we'll do the content, what you're rapping about overall. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
3.
But there's not.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
So I'm rating for you.
Yeah. It'll be
3.
2, 1.
Yeah, 9 still.
Yeah, I'll be my thing's a 10. I'll be real. I can't lie. You see when I came in it, and even when I can't lie, see, like I said to him, well, first thing I said to was my boy Kai. Obviously, big up Kai Brett filmed this. You know what I'm saying, my guy.
Big up.
But I can't lie. Literally, as soon as he said a bar, he mentioned a bar about obviously don't know about no hadith or no like obviously. Yeah, it's not hadith or no sudya, and like obviously I know like obviously the Muslims and that the Islamic people they're gonna get a bit offended, but we got to tell you look the realist, innit? Like I know like obviously it's hard to say the truth hurts, but once he said that and I heard that, I looked at Kai, I said, you know what? Yeah, we're about to stir some pots right now, but it has to be done for the kingdom, bro. Like
Cold. He came in on grease.
Grease, like man, he was
No
like
long thing, straight to the point.
straight to the point.
None of this
No
stuff.
long thing,
We're
like
not beating around the bush.
Nah, we're not.
You got time. You got time for it.
It's like I'm saying, he's not even doing it in a disrespectful way. He's just
And
telling
it's
you plain how it
sliding as well.
is. Yeah,
That's
man.
cold.
Yeah, man. You gotta tell them the truth, really.
Yeah, and the way that's why I said it's arts. Literally, as soon as I heard that bar, I'm standing there, I'm thinking, it's like, Kai. I was like, yeah.
And it's all out of love. Like if you see,
Nah, it is all out of love, man.
If I see some chocolate in my boy's teeth, I'll be like, yo, you got chocolate in your teeth, man. The truth is like,
And even your bars are cold.
Yeah, very cool.
Cold.
Yeah.
Like the content as well, what he's actually rapping about, even though it's wave.
And even the way that you done that quick as well, because you came here, you had maybe a few bars for the chorus, and then he done that in like 30, 40
you know what's lit
minutes.
as well? It's not a chorus that's annoying. He's repeated that bare time.
It
but
blends
still,
in with the
it
hook.
blends. I can
Yeah.
keep listening to that. Where it's like, it's not like, oh, bro, it's saying the same thing. Do you know what I mean? It blends
it's cold.
in very well.
Appreciate.
You done well still.
Replay value.
Playlists, them things.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, 9, 10.
I will listen to that every single
No,
day.
that's good in my playlist. When it's out.
Some songs
Yeah.
that's
No joke, that's
always
good in
on
the
my
playlist though.
You're hard to please as well, so that's
See,
that's
I'm
good.
honest. That's good in the playlist.
Yo, come on, man. Renew your mind.
Yeah.
That's good in
Nah,
the playlist.
definitely like, cause like I said,
No joke.
there's a similarity to like the certain stuff. I think it's the blend between
The rap and
wave.
Cold.
Yeah.
Because you know what it is, yeah? That's so true. Because it's the perfect balance. It breaks up, innit? Because sometimes if it's too wavy, then it's too it's like
Yeah, that's what I was thinking,
And if
because
it's
I
too
saw
rap,
you.
it's too grease mode.
Yeah.
But both of them.
I saw he done his whole thing in the wave.
Yeah,
I
you had
thought,
to rap
alright,
it.
let me
Yeah.
come in
Rap
with
it,
a bit.
yeah.
bit
And I
of
always
rap.
say that as well. Like when it's wave, you have to just put the rap in.
look at
And the
rap
thing is, I was actually
Yeah.
going to say,
Break
I
it up
hope
a bit.
Mally comes with a bit of like, do you know what I mean? Because it's like, it can't be too wavy.
Too wavy.
Yeah.
I hope
But
it comes with a bit of Mally. Do you know what I mean?
We're
So-
thinking potentially of maybe. I think I'm like what you were saying earlier. I think might switch it.
Yeah.
Put you in first.
Word.
and then- but yeah, let's.
Yeah.
I was going to say that because I always
Well, yeah, I don't want the views to go too.
I was saying, I think you should put
Yeah.
his
No, we're
verse
saying
first.
Just the contrast.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
innit?
he waves,
That's
then
just how-
you, then
then
him
wave,
again.
then
Yeah.
That's how the spirit of God works. So anyway, because
Bro, I
straight away, me,
promise
man,
I
it was
was gonna say
before
that.
from the beginning. Me, man, it was like obviously, man, it was like to me. He was like, obviously, like I was like, put your verse down anyway first, and then if anything, we'll just move it around.
Yeah.
But it's,
I was going to wait till production to say that, you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I'm not even
See,
joking.
that's how the spirit works. Man.
Yeah, it's true.
Really linked. We're locked in.
You
Locked
delivered
in.
still. You made me proud still. You done good.
No, that was good. Yeah, and then so production. Overall package. It's not mixed and mastered yet, so you
Not
can't-
fully mixed and mastered. Teams
Yeah.
played with it and stuff.
So you can't really do the whole thing, but just overall. Yeah.
Cool.
All right, 3,
2, 1.
I put
What?
9.5/10.
Obviously, I know. Obviously, an 8, but obviously that's gonna go up to a 10.
Yeah.
But that's just once everything's done. And
That's
you
why I
put
put
everything
10 because I'm just thinking about.
Yeah,
I
when
know
it does go up.
I
When
know when
teams
team
fully
gets
mix
on.
and
That's why I
master
didn't
that.
really. Obviously, because we said obviously we can't really rate it properly.
Yeah, just disclaimer. we made this like an hour ago.
Yeah,
An hour ago. That's quality.
Yeah.
And
T done
it
his,
sounds good.
T done his magic. T
Yeah, the
future
little
way.
stuff
Shout
that you've
out.
done already sounds sick.
Yeah.
It already sounds ready. Do you know what I mean? It sounds good to the ears.
So when can we expect this one out?
This one's gonna come out very soon. Also, I just need to finalize with Riley, but it's gonna
No,
come
I'm
out.
ready whenever.
Shout out to
Where you been?
T
Where you been?
Future
Where you
Way.
been?
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, trust me.
Yeah, big up T Future Way.
Most of Mav's music's produced by him. Yeah, it's
big up
proper,
to- yeah.
proper stuff.
And your boy on the cameras as well. What's your name again?
Kai Brett.
on the camera.
Kai Brett.
Kai
Yeah,
Brett.
man.
Big up.
Shout out.
Yeah, check
but-
him out as well, man. He
But
looks.
yeah. As we always say, all the ratings, all the songs from your Christian doing your thing.
Yeah.
You get a 10 anyway, just for that.
Yeah.
The fact that
Yeah.
you're putting yourself out there, making music.
Yeah.
These are just our personal ratings.
And we fully
but-
support it. We're fully here for it.
Yeah, literally.
Whoever wants to do Christian music,
Yeah, we're
start
fully here
it.
for it, man.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah.
Look, it's heaven rejoices over one soul that
Yeah,
repents,
amen,
right?
man.
So it's the same thing. As long as one person hears,
You don't know who you're gonna touch. when
Yeah,
you
you don't know
make
who
a
you're gonna
song,
touch.
who's
It could be
gonna-
anyone. Trust
And
me.
also, like our boy, his sound is very niche. So if you think, oh, my sound, it needs to be more generic, no.
Nah, man,
Stick
don't
in
be
your
generic,
bag, stay
man.
in your
Yeah.
lane,
Definitely.
stay in
Whatever
your
you wanna
niche,
do,
because
yeah.
people need to hear that. People want to hear that specific niche that you have as well. So
Yeah.
from your Christian,
And
making
you're
music,
yeah, man. And just
you get a 10. You
yeah,
get a
you get a
10.
10.
You get a 10.
For
Everyone
real,
gets a
man.
10.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, shout out to every artist, shout out to every song. that
yeah,
we
big up
plays.
every artist, man. And obviously, once again, thank you lot for having me.
Nah, thank you for coming down, bro.
Nah, honestly,
It's been a
honestly,
pleasure.
round of applause, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate you coming down.
like, comment,
Subscribe.
send your music in.
Like
post
us.
notifications.
Yeah.
Recommend
Like and
music.
subscribe.
If you got friends that make Christian music, recommend them to us.
drop them
Listen
in
to
the comments, man.
Put them
Yeah,
on.
drop him in.
Underground rappers, let us know. But yeah,
We're here for it all.
God
wrap.
bless as always.
bless, man.
Bless.
Love, love, love.